So, plan today, a bit of a film day. We are, I'm hoping, as everyone knows, very nearing the end of filming for Better Life. So we want to start thinking about the next project, which Christine will be like, no, carry on with Better Life until it's done. So we have a few areas in the house that we have. We've got the office, and out here is the kit room. So we're going to sort it out. It's a bit of a mess. Once this is sorted, we can then start planning the next script, get it written and get it into production. This is a pigsty. Oh, Sasha's joining us. Hello.
Yeah, definitely needs a big old sort out, but that's something to do before we go to the networking event tonight, so that's going to be good. Get ourselves all organised, it's going to be all good, it's going to feel good for later.
Can't wait. We're going to vlog later as well, so we will capture some sights around London and hopefully meet some good people to work with.
Yeah, definitely. I hope there's a good chicken place as well next to the place that we're going, so we should probably try that.
Absolutely. Yeah, we should definitely try that.
Right, let's get going, let's get cracking on, boys. Yes.
Talk to me.
No. So this is our second vlog, Dukes of Cinema, introducing ourselves into the world of YouTube. We'll put this on Instagram as well, I think. We're joined today by our friend James.
Hello.
He's driving us.
Hello James, how you doing, mate?
I don't even know if you can see me right now.
Probably not, but it's fine.
Yeah, we're going to another vlog event.
It's more of a party this time than an actual, oh thank you. So this one is less people doing talks and more people doing drinking and socialising and talking about film. We're really keen to meet some actors, to some potential crew that can potentially come on board for our projects, and hopefully get some real footage out of our projects as well.
We're hitting two birds in one stone with today. The main thing that we want to focus on whilst establishing ourselves is collaborating and getting more content out there.
What did you think of The Creator?
I loved it. I thought it was great. I mean, a lot of people had issues with its story, which is fine. I did too, but emotionally, I was invested, and I'm a massive fan of Gareth Edwards anyway. So yeah, like I love his work, and I'm really glad that he's making films again. And also, like the film was shot on a camera that was a couple £1,000, and it looks better than any other Marvel film that's come out in the last 5 years.
It's exactly like you said, James. All the films that are coming out now that are shot on REs look too perfect, too digital.
I don't know. I guess. I mean, it depends. If you're going for digital image, then you've got that issue because you've got to fight digital sometimes. Because from your reds to your Aries, they can give you a very perfect digital image, but that image is digital. So whether you want to retain that digital image or you want to give it a little bit more texture, because that's the issue with digital, is that it doesn't quite capture detail and texture the way that maybe film does.
What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to showing people that we are the Dukes of Cinema, and we're here, and we mean business in the world of cinema.
Dino,
Cool. Love that.
it's the future.
That is the future. That is holograms right there with fans. Who knew? Both of your opinions on Abba.
Abba's amazing.
Yeah, it was great. I just don't like Mamma Mia. That's it. It's all right.
Stopping off with some chicken at the chicken shop.
World's most expensive chicken burger, £14.20 just for the burger.
Really? That's pretty diabolical.
I'm very hungry.
I'm sorry.
So I'm a dangerous man when I'm hungry.
spend silly amounts of money on food?
I went for the. Do you know what? I didn't even grab my receipt. I went for the barbecue.
The Dynasty.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to get a milkshake, but that would have been £20 for a burger and a milkshake.
And then poor Lou, they don't do anything gluten free here, so he's had to bugger off.
We had to go see if we can find something on the road, on the streets.
We're not going to see him for the rest of the night now.
Rate out of 10.
8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
8.5 out of 10. It's just a bit too expensive.
How would you rate your Five Guys?
Beautiful, as expected. It is what it is. Every time, you know what you get. So, cheers, big ears.
So James,
Ready?
out of 10?
Yeah, like an 8.
Yeah?
It's way too much though.
What's this?
8.5, just too expensive. It was £14.25 for a double stack burger.
So everyone, this is Leo. I've just met him inside Bubba Oasis here. So Leo, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
So I'm an actor. I've been doing it for 2 years now, and I started acting because I was afraid of it. So I started doing Shakespeare at my university. I study industrial design at Loughborough University, and I was really afraid of acting, and I was really afraid of being judged by people. So I started acting, and I was like, oh, this is sick, this is sick. And I loved it. I mean, when I first performed, I couldn't do anything. I was horrible, man. You know, there was a scene I had to cry, and I just like, I can barely do it. But now it's like, I've progressed so far into it, and I'm doing like acting lessons and all that. Work so many projects, and it's like it's sick to see how far you can come in 2 years.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking to just meet new people, work on as much as I can.
Yeah. So what would you say your favourite role has been so far? I've just seen your CV.
Yeah.
And you've got a lot of things on there, which is great. What would you say your favourite role has been so far?
I would say I've got 2. So in theatre and film, they're separate. So I played Oberon in A Midsummer Night's Dream in Shakespeare, and I realised he's just a con man. He's not a very nice guy. So I just played him like a villain, pretty much. I just played him like the worst man possible. And in film, my favourite role was playing a serial killer, which I wanted to kill myself because I hated my brother so much. And then I ended up dying in the end anyways by someone else. So it's like...
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool though, I love that.
If you like my face and you want it to be on your film, my Instagram is leoanand64.
So hello, what is your name and what do you do?
So my name is Agelki. I'm an actor and entrepreneur, in short.
Amazing. How many projects have you worked on essentially?
Because I've been on and off for a few years, it's kind of hard to put a number on it. Yeah. But I'm gonna say one of the latest things I did was this summer. I did 2 things that I really enjoyed. One was a stand-in job for a short film. I know it's not exactly acting, but I really enjoyed it. It was good fun because the crew was amazing. And I did a corporate job about tractors. So I was basically a technician for tractors, and I'm going to be on leaflets in every European country that the tractors have been sold at, which is good fun.
So you prefer film, or do you prefer corporate stuff?
Film, storytelling, all the way.
Yeah?
All the way.
That's fantastic, yeah. If you could play any sort of role in your head, what sort of role suits you best?
I honestly honestly don't know the answer to that, but I would say I was always fascinated about things that are very far away from me.
Have you got an Instagram?
I do. Ooh, yes. At just JUST_BE_Agelki, AGHELIKI.
I'll put it on the screen anyway, so that should be fine.
Hello guys, my name is Michael and
I'm Kellen.
so we're part of a group called One Aperture. Team of 4 of us. Unfortunately, the other 2 guys couldn't come with us today. We host photography events accordingly, usually around London. We are also photographers as well. So if you guys ever need some photographers for events, you can always shout at us.
So, what are you guys? What was your main focus of coming here today?
So basically, for a networking event, we're here to promote our meet and see whoever wants to come out to these photo meet. Also, if we also looking to do a workshop within our own field, to he does events studio, I do creative workshops and Photoshop. We have 2 other team members that do events and weddings and studio and different types of things. So yeah, come and meet us, say what's up. And
Yeah, in addition to what he was saying as well, I feel like part of the reason for coming to these events is really good to meet people like yourselves and other photographers. You know, photography itself is an ever-learning journey. There's so much you can learn from other people that I don't know myself. In addition to that as well, it's also giving other photographers opportunities to learn from us. Like I said, and like he said as well, we host events, so you know there are photographers of all different levels, and some people may not find opportunities to work with some people. So we just literally go there, speak to them, say if you want to come to any of our events, come through, and they gain the experience that they need. And to be honest as well, and this is the 4th time I've come to this event, and I've met lots of people. So it's actually a sick way of networking.
How would we find you guys? Have you got a plug? Have you got an Instagram handle?
Yes. Do you want to do the honors?
yeah, so at One Aperture. Yeah, there you go, right there. So you can find us on Instagram at One Aperture. My personal one is Kellen Phillip Photos. You can find me there.
You can fully do a U-turn, you know.
Yeah.
You got it on your jumper.
I know, right?
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Don't get me wrong though. Eventually we do want to work with videographers as well, actors. We are trying to make One Aperture more of a global scale. You can find us also in Amsterdam.
Well, thank you very much, guys.
No problem.
Good to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Cheers.
We're about an hour and a half into
hour
an hour and a half in to this event. I've spoken to several people, lovely conversations. It's great. There's a lot of really friendly people here to talk to. A lot of photographers, which isn't an issue. I had a chat with one chap called Zach. I don't know if you guys spoke to him, but he's just been on a, I think he said a gap year, doing some photography, but he's interested in doing stills on set. So there's a bit of collaboration there, which is amazing because I'm really keen to get someone on board with us to do some stills. I had a chat with a few actors, so we've got loads of new Instagram. What have you got, like Instagram connections?
Yeah, Instagram connections.
I told them to keep an eye out for any projects we're working on, and we'll collaborate at some point. But yeah, Kieran. There's another chap called Kieran. How he spells his name E-I. I met him when we first got here. I think all of us did. A drone pilot, camera operator, and editor. Fantastic connection. Fantastic connection.
Drone flight is becoming massive in film, so it's a great connection.
Yeah, it's brilliant. So it's not a waste of time. This has been a good event. I really enjoyed it. There's still way more people here that I haven't even spoken to, so see what goes from here.
My name's Lachlan Smith. I'm a director. I worked as an editor for 10 years and then moved over to directing. I've done a few music videos right now and a short film, and so trying to build up a repertoire of all of that.
So what do you want to get out of today?
So today for me is getting back into networking. I've not really done much since COVID, and it's just sort of trying to get more into that, meeting fellow filmmakers like yourselves. Other crew members, producers, writers, directors, composers, all of a lot of actors. There's a lot more actors here than I expected there to be, actually. And I've photographers, just basically anyone with a creative passion.
Do you have an Instagram plug that you could maybe shoot over to this?
Yeah, just check out Lachlan Smith Films. My show reel's on there. It's got a few behind-the-scenes photos. It's spelled Lachlan. It's a confusing name, but I'll put that out there. But yeah, no, that's about it.
Sweet, cool.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Did you enjoy your night?
I did. It was very tiring. There's a lot of talking at networking events that you have to do.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it right now to you and the camera. So I'm just gonna lie down on this moving floor, and it's gonna drift me away into the abyss.
We've finished the event. We are now just about to head home. We're waiting for a train. Met some cool people. Met some medical people, good filmmakers, good actors and actresses. Nipple covers as well. They're free, so love that.
There's a really strange man stood here, keeps looking over at us.
This is like a zombie apocalypse. Like an empty shopping mall. Dean, be a zombie. I would love it if we were in a shopping mall when a zombie apocalypse happened. That's the fun of it. We'd raid the shops and build our own weapons, fashion our own weapons.
So we've just broken into Westfield Shopping Centre. There's no one here. We're here for the night. We've got food. There's some shops we're going to go check out. This is us for the night. See you in about 12 hours.
Have
People
a
are going to
tent
think we're
up
criminals.
in
We haven't
here.
really broken in. We've got VIP access. We're going to be filming here. So we're just on a location recce. So we've had a chat with the Council of Westfield.
The Council of Westfield.
I had a chat with the Jedi Council and they said, yeah, we're good to film here.
I'm trying to think about which Harry Potter this is.
time.
It's the Dumbledore death one.
Oh, it is.
Very good.
That's when Snape's like, Leviosa.
No, it's Vodacadavra.
No, it's when he's like, the light one. Expecto Patronum. It's that bit, isn't it?
I'm not very good at pulling them
No,
together.
it's not that.
No, yes, it is.
It's
This
where
is.
Dumbledore dies.
And he's like,
It is an expecto patronum.
yeah.
No,
he
that's
does
definitely-
when he's showing
No,
him, and he's like,
This is where
no,
Dumbledore
yeah.
is falling off the tower because he's just been Vodacadavra by
you know what I
Snape.
mean? I'm right.
Yeah, and it's like always.
What's the mother called again?
Lily.
Lily. It's like, I never suspected.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
No, he never says that. He does always.
Always, yeah. And then he goes,
Yeah, no, it's the same scene.
It's Half-Blood Prince.
you were wrong.
I was right.
No, you were wrong.
You were wrong.
I was right.
I was right.
Children, we're all winners. Let's go.
Finishing off at 1 a.m. on a Monday night. It's been a good day.
It's been a very good day.
Yeah, it's been interesting. That's for sure.
Met lots of people.
And that is good night.